Please help out the channel. Hit that subscription button. I'm coming out with tons of videos and you don't want to miss them. Orgy, Blue Monday. Of course, this is New Order, and I'll leave a link in the description if you want to check out the original New Order lesson. And just a heads up, this song was recorded in the key of D flat, but just to make it simple, we'll just keep it a straight up drop D tuning. But if you want to match the recording exactly, you would have to go to a drop D flat tuning. So everything we got here and then a half step further. Okay, so let's kick it off with this intro riff. And this is also part of the verse. And it's got a lot of phaser, little delay, all that fun stuff. Okay, just real cool effect there. And we're just picking through this, all eighth notes here. And we're just doing 3 open Gs to a 2, come up to 3 open middle Ds to 3 2s on the middle D. And we kind of hesitate a little bit, and then we do another set of 3 of those 2s and another set of those 2s. We get this bass synth that comes in, and it's kind of doing a variation of the main chorus riff. It's a little bit muted, really dirty, all that. Okay, so just trying to interpret this synth that we got going here. And we'll be up here at the 5 on the low D. Just hit that, cut it, hit the 5 middle D, hesitate a moment, then do a couple more of those 5s. Come off to open D, and just kind of do that with the low D and the middle D as well. Once on the low, middle D, hit a couple of those middle Ds, and then to the 2nd fret, and we do that same pattern twice there at the 2nd fret between the 2 on the middle D and the low D. And the second half of it, we bring it up to 7s. Do it once there, to the opens, and then to the 2s, just like the second half of the first time through. Okay, the second guitar comes into the intro, and this also happens at the out. And it's playing this fun little melody here, more in the cleaner chorus phaser effect. Be at the 7s on the high E, go 7 to 7B, hold that a moment, then we hit 8 on the B, take it back, we go 7E, 7B, and finish on the 5 of the B. All right, now the main riff here, it's just all going to be low drop D power chords going on. And we'll kick it off at the 5th fret here for the G power chord. Strum that out 4 times, come off to 4 open low Ds. finish on 2nd fret for the E's, and full measure of these, so 8 times. And now we just switch one little thing, is instead of doing the 5th fret for the G, the second half of it we bump up to 7th fret. So it's just A, and then to the D, to the E. Here we get a synth interlude section here. Fun little melody up high here, and we're going to be at 15 on the high E. All right, we go 15, 14, 12, back to a couple 14s, and then finish on 12B. All right, the second time through, we do the 15, 14, 12, but this time we just come way high and we finish on a couple of 19s on the high E. As the synth interlude is going on, there's a guitar that comes in with its own little riff during the interlude. It's going to be down here, and we're going to just jam on about 8 of these 2nd frets here. Hit one more, we go open to 2 again. Drop it down now, we do about 8 or 9 of the open G's. Hit 2 on the G, and then 2 on the D. A second interlude, kind of more of just a straight up guitar riff going on here, and it's doing a little octave thing. And we'll start it at the 7A with the 9G for that E there. We go the 7 and 9, kick it down to the 5 and 7, to the 2 and 4. Hold that a moment, and then we come back, we slide that 5 and 7, slide it up to 7 and 9, and then we come up way high, we go 14, 16 to 10, 12. All right, come back down, we do the 5 and 7, back up to 7 and 9, and this time we'll come back to our 14, 16, down to the 10 and 12, and then we finish on the 7 and 9. Thanks for checking out the video, everybody. Like it, share it, leave a comment. It's always good to hear from you. Do me a favor and hit the subscription button. I put out a video pretty frequent, so you don't want to miss out on that. Check out the links in the description box below. I have really cool links for tablature books, all the gear I use, t-shirts, fun stuff like that. So thank you very much, and we'll see you next time.